We had All-Star, some shit in Detroit, and I remember I've been in Detroit because I fought in Detroit. You know how, listen, so, and I'm from Brownsville that's similar to Detroit. What's the possibility of you being in 7 Mile, from 7 Mile, now you here? Now what's that? What's the percentage that happens? That's what I think. How do a guy in 7 Miles get out here? How do you get out here and you don't got shit? And you're destitute?
Yeah.
You know how did that happen? Because it's ordained by the universe.
Me and this guy, man, Denan went through a lot of shit. Like when we were kids ourselves, right? And we were still when I met Denan, he had just started making beats, and we met through a mutual friend, IQ, who was a rapper who was actually on my Infinite album. And IQ introduced us, and then we grinded until. Like he went through a lot of this. We went through a lot of the same things together coming up, right? So it was like we did it together. We worked the same job. We were roommates. We had, you know what I'm saying? We lived in houses together.
Your guys' success became because of your lifestyle. Success and fame, all that stuff comes from lifestyle. You know, I changed my lifestyle. I stopped getting high. I stopped drinking. I stopped everything. I stopped fucking girls. Matter of fact, I never had no girl when I was boxing.
Yeah.
I was too young. I didn't have a girl until I was like 19, 18 years old. You know, but that's all I focused on. That's why I didn't want anything. I just wanted to fight. All I did was watch fights all day. Just from guys from 1890s to now. Just watch them all day. That's all I did because that's all I wanted to be.
Yeah.
That's all I knew. I knew all the etiquette about fighting, everything. Anything you asked me about fighting, I could tell you. How did it begin? How did it start? I knew everything about fighting.
Yeah. I remember, what was it? I saw a documentary where Customato used to make he would call out numbers.
Oh yeah, the Willie.
Yeah.
The Willie?
Like, man, I'll never live to do that. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, he was crazy, but he was still crazy.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of his fighters left him because he's so overbearing. He's so perfected. And if you're allowed to stay, you have to be crazy, too, to be with this man. Because I wanted to be the best so bad.
Yeah.
And only he could do it. No one could inspire me like him. I'm one of those guys. I'm a dark person. I come from a dark world. So nobody, especially in a white motherfucker, no one could inspire me like him. He inspired me to be better than what I was. There's no way I was going to be. If I was Mike Tyson, badass motherfucker from Brownsville, Brooklyn, I still wouldn't have made it. Because that was just Brownsville, Brooklyn. He made me believe I was the best fighter the world has ever produced.
Yeah, but you did it, though.
Yeah.
But you did it. And you were the best fighter.
Yeah, but in life, that's not a good way to think. And fighting is great, but in life, it's reckless. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
To be successful in one field is disastrous in another field.
Right. Yeah.
Like with you were great in rap, but in life you were kind of shaky.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, I was shit. I have an 8th grade education.
No, it has nothing to do with the education. It's with the pressure. All of a sudden, boom, they're in your face. And people are judging you, and we have a little weird self-esteem anyway. Now people are judging us, saying things about it, and we get defensive. And when we get defensive, we play into their game.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
But still, even though we do that, this gives us our attention, and we get reputations for being crazy and unstable and drug addicts and stuff, and then we go through the whole recovery thing. Listen, the best thing that ever happened to me, I got involved with the recovery program because I met great people, but I'm a, what am I? What I am? I am a relapse specialist. I used to have to relapse, even if I'm 5 years straight.